Tulsa, Oklahoma, home to the Tulsa Golden Hurricane in Skelly Field, where the fans have gathered and they are ready to see those Hurricanes gather some strength. A huge opportunity for both of these teams to get a boost and find a way to break into the top 25 if they can come out with a victory. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Pittsburgh Panthers, taking on a team from the American, the Tulsa Golden Hurricane. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. Tulsa will kick off and we'll get this game started. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. The coverage team maintains his discipline, not much doing on that return. The Panthers offense will go on the attack first. We have got a tremendous matchup between these two running backs, both stars in their own right, and David, both ready to make a huge impact.
I mean, how fun is it to have two guys, one on each side, when they have the football, like they can go the distance. Just dynamic speed, great vision. These defenses are in trouble because these guys can touch it a bunch of different ways. And Palmer, they can hit home runs from anywhere on the field.
And I think what makes them really unique too, David, is that they're very versatile guys. Both guys can run between the tackle box. They can take it outside. They can both catch the football as well. So no doubt the game plan for both offenses, feed the running back as many different ways as possible and just let him go to work.
The Panthers want to crank the tempo. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on third down. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
Well, it's not quite the start this offense wanted to have on third down. It's their first opportunity. That one falls incomplete. They're going to have to be better on those critical downs as this game goes on.
That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. So Tulsa's offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. Hopefully we'll see a performance today like the one that this guy had last week, where basically he just ran wild through the defense.
He made that defense look silly. Out in the open field, he was making people miss, breaking tackles, scoring.
Oh, he's got some space. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. Just enough room to gain a couple down to the 34. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Running to the left. Miles ahead for a pickup of 1 to the 32.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain. No harm, no foul.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Looking down the middle. And he throws down the gut of the defense. It's incomplete. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. He's going to try to knock one through from 49 yards away.
Oh, my God, I made it.
Never a doubt for this big
wow.
49-yard field goal is good.
Well, this team knew coming into tonight's game they had to get momentum early, playing at home. They want to get the crowd into it, so you get a beautiful drive here to start this thing. You would have liked to cap it off with a touchdown, but listen, you set yourself up for a field goal, you knock it through the uprights, you've got the lead, everything right now looking good.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. And the Panthers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Leaves it with the back. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Came through like a shot, knocking down for a loss of 5.
2 up.
Pitt will have to boot this one away. Second time today they've been forced to punt.
this in the end zone. Get a 10-point score, 10-point lead. Come on.
Just a wall of defenders everywhere he looks, and he's guided out of bounds after a short return. The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. So they've put up some early points and now to build on this 3-0 lead. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. Tulsa with the playbook wide open here on 2nd and short. Here's the handoff. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air.
Dude! Come on, man.
What a play by the defender that time, because he's matched up one-on-one man coverage against an outstanding wide receiver, and it's the defender who makes the play. Really, really good position. He was up to the challenge. Be interesting to see if this quarterback goes his way again.
Got a man. It's Wade. Out of bounds right at the 20-yard line. Edge of the red zone, and they have their eyes on a score. Tulsa seems to have the whole playbook working. Power football with the run.
You went right past your
and
block.
This one will be stopped for no gain.
Then you hear about run blitzes. This is exactly what a run blitz is. When you know the ball's coming up the middle, you want to bring those linebackers, get them closer to the line of scrimmage, and fire. Right when the ball snapped, he's coming downhill, doing a good job creating the loss. That linebacker really knew what was going on.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Wade. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. A great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal.
Man, this offense continues to do such a great job on 3rd down. One of the best in the country at it, and the reason why, they keep it manageable most of the time. 3rd and short, they can run the football, be physical, convert first downs. This offense has been so good on 3rd downs.
Wants to go up top. Pressure coming. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. And it just turns out to be a missed opportunity. You get the ball in the red zone, and you turn it over.
Momentum. It plays a big role for teams and especially for offenses. And when you have chances like that, when you're down in this area of the field, you've got to be able to come away with points. Even if it's not going to be a touchdown, you are not leaving this area of the field without putting at least 3 up on the...
He's got it on the right. And he's brought down after making the big catch, but not before he picks up more than 40. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Fires to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. He wasn't far from taking it to the house, and that'll be the final play of the 1st quarter. That's the end of the period, and Tulsa has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played 1 period. So 1st down here as they go back to work. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Pitt right back to the line. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Pitt.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. He'll bring it out. It's Gee. He stopped at the 23, a couple yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. We will get another look at this this Tulsa offense. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Makes the catch. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Gets it out quickly. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
From the gun, running back gets the give. Past the 45. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41.
And a great job by the offensive line. If you're going to run the ball right at the middle, you better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big game.
They send the tight end in motion. Might be calling a hot route. Now they'll run it on the toss. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4. Boy, it was like the defender heard the play call. He was ready for that one.
And one of the things is diagnose and go get it. They saw it and they went and got it. They were not letting that ball go to the wide side of the field.
Card in the backfield. It's Wade. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. To the ground with the back. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
They'll go to the ground. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
You just need more from your offensive line. 2nd and short like that, you'd love to be able to fire off the ball and pick that up running it, but the defense was able to get penetration. They were able to get a stop.
Turning it off! He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break.
Oh, no, we're going to take this.
And as we get deep in this first half, a 1st and goal and a chance to take the lead before the break. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Tulsa! That touchdown was a clinic in keeping your offense on the field and wearing the other defense out.
Sometimes your best defense is your own offense. Being able to stay on the field. You're absolutely right, Reese. That was a clinic. Running the ball, playing at great rhythm and pace, QB making good, smart decisions, and not shooting yourselves in the foot. No penalties, no turnovers. It doesn't get any better than that last drive.
The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. They'll open this drive, hoping to move it down the field. A touchdown would give them the lead. Looking to throw on first down. Throws to the wideout. Got his man to the left. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds right around the 34-yard line, and now they've got a little something brewing. To the air on first down. Zings it complete to the right. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. The hurry up now. 2nd down. Clock ticking. Wants to go up top. Swings it out to the flat. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. Fires to the right.
Let's go. Let's go.
Man, is he lucky to get that one back? Defense that close to an interception. Pitt will line up to punt it away.
Come on now.
He'll take it on the return.
Get out of my way.
Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. They'll start this drive from their own 35-yard line. Trying to get the edge on the right. Showing off the arms. They're now out across the 40, and he's out of bounds at the 42.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Wildcat look didn't get much. Picked up a few on that one. They'll break out the Wildcat to try to move the chain. Direct snap. It's Wade. Plows through the defense. They make the stop, but not before the chains move and the Wildcat formation pays off. Tulsa comes to the line with a 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. Makes the catch. It's Gee. Oh, it's a fumble. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. Man down on the play as the officials take a... Coach wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way.
My ball back.
This coach wanted to be absolutely certain on a challenge. He was right. The previous play will be overturned. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Grabbed over the middle. It's Wade. They pick up the first down. They'll mark him at the 34. Got to be expeditious here. Tulsa wasting no time. The give from the gun. Breaks into the open. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Throwing right. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
That's a throw the quarterback would like to have back. He forced that one into double coverage. That means somebody else was wide open. The quarterback really needs to be better moving forward, working through his progressions.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Right down the middle. He makes a grab. And he won't be able to push his way in. He stopped at the 1. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Trying to bully their way in. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Golden Hurricane.
And that's just a fantastic job of executing the 2-minute type situation by this offense. Something you practice all week long from end of half and end of game. Quarterback, really nice job. Good job by the staff, too, getting the plays in quickly so they could get up to the line of scrimmage and get going. And them scoring that touchdown with seconds to go here in the first half, piling onto their lead, that gives them tremendous confidence heading into halftime.
And with time running out here in the first half, this offense will choose to take a knee. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, 1 half in the books, and I am eagerly looking forward to that second half in Tulsa. And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust its strategy, he could be headed towards a career day. And with that, let's head back to the guys inside H.A. Chapman Stadium.
Pitt will try to boot this thing deep to start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. They opened this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. That's caught. It's Gee. And he's brought down after a nice gain. How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the first down?
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead. They know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle.
Love the decision-making by the quarterback there on the RPO play. Defense took everything away deep down the field, so just check it down, get it to your guy in the right flat, and let him go get yards.
I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense pressuring the quarterback.
They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. Tulsa trying to pick up a 4th down conversion here. Has to get there to move the sticks. Open space at the 25.
Let's go.
Touchdown,
Let's go.
Tulsa. And
Let's
once
go.
he found open space, the band might as well start playing. No mid-season doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. What an explosive eruption into the end zone by this running back.
And this back does it a lot, that he makes big plays. When you can make big plays like this, it makes everybody's job easier. Oh, we can play action. Oh, we can throw it. It starts with the run game, and this guy's setting everything up.
The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops, so it puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
This is a situation here in the third quarter this offense did not want to be in, facing a top 10 defense, one of the best units in the entire country. They didn't want to get down on the scoreboard like this, and all of a sudden have to throw.
There he goes. And he will score. The question now, will it count as we check out the laundry on the field? What a costly mistake and big call. They could have been right back in this thing, and now they'll have to try it again. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Quickly complete. He'll be dragged down right at the 19-yard line. It'll bring up 4th down. Pitt will have to boot this one away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. He'll field the punt and try to make something happen. He's got great speed. A huge
God,
return
even the
there.
punter's
Steps
bigger
out
than
of
me.
bounds the minute he put his team in
Jeez.
great position. The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Right on the money. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. To the ground to try to pick up the first. Grinding and pushing his way, and man, he got behind his pads, but they get him stopped just inches away from the goal line.
And it's really nice, whether it's RPO or not, is having a defensive line that stones the offensive line, takes away the gaps. It doesn't matter what your read is if you're winning up front on that defensive line.
Tulsa will come to the line on 1st and goal. Grabs it in the middle. Touchdown, Golden Hurricane. And the punishment has been extended. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. Showing off that weight room work as he gets across the 20 and up to the 22. Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He's stuffed after picking up 1 to the 23.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down, and they got to keep that up here in the 2nd half.
Pitt coming to the line after getting another 1st down. Running back searching for a hole. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass.
Over the middle.
Fires to the tight end. Nice pickup there. Gets him the 1st down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. This Pitt offense has been clicking on this drive. This guy can throw it.
He said, I can pick it, and I can go and score, baby. Oh, my God, he's fast as hell. Come on. Let's go. And a defensive touchdown. Tulsa showing up tonight. Ooh, go ahead.
Winding up to add another. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he takes this from inside the 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. Wide receiver going in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. They'll mark him out of bounds short of the 40 at the 37-yard line, but a big-time pickup on the ground. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. He'll do it himself. And he's still running after the move. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter. That's the end of the period, and Tulsa has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. They'll go back to work with a 1st down in the final period. That's caught. It's Lewis. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. The Panthers can really attack on this 2nd and short. Off the play fake. Fires toward the end zone. And that one's way too far for everybody.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback and this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but They're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
Unloads to the wideout. Makes a connection. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw again. Throws to the back. Not in lockstep there with the receiver. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. It's complete.
I like the mitts, the big fella coming in with the catch. Hey, running a little bit of a route, showing a little wiggle, getting open, throwing the football. That's when he catch it, big fella.
And the Panthers lining up, just needing a few tough inches on third down.
And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively, too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successfully.
Finds his big tight end. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Already 2 for 2 on third down, but this time they'll need 9 to convert. From the gun, wants to pass. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up.
And I absolutely love what this defense is doing, man. You know exactly what time it is. You've got a big lead. They're going to have to throw the football. So more nickels, more dimes, bring the speed on the field, and get ready to play the pass.
Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. And that decision will be questioned for a while. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller, too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
Here comes the heat. Blasted as he lets it go. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
An outstanding game, has taken care of the football. Now, late in the game, you got the lead. That first down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here with the done.
Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the big fella. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. Looking to fire. Unloads to the right. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver is going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
They're looking at a third down and short from the 33. From the gun, wants to pass. Quick completion on the out route. He'll get down to the 22 before going out of bounds.
This is exactly why third down is practiced every single day. Third and short, third and medium, third and long. It's money down for a reason. You got to lock in. Great success by the offense so far on third down.
Off the RPO complete. He'll be run out of bounds at the 14. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. The play action fake. Moves around to clear up the vision. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
I just fumbled the ball. I just fumbled the ball. What? I don't know. I don't like it.
The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. At this point, it really hasn't been your best day. Just try to find something to intercept, and the defense has set him up. And it's going to be a pick six. Touchdown, Golden Hurricane. That one ought to give them firm control of this game, and they have gotten things going here, about to move to 4-1. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Gentlemen, that pivotal top 15 battle is in the books. Here's how things went down.
And the returner will be knocked down. They'll leave it with him. They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22. The Panthers in a good spot here with second and short. Wants to go up top. Here's a throw downfield late. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. And the Panthers come to the line on third and short, trying to convert here. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on third. Makes the grab. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. Pittsburgh going to work with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. And he'll chuck that one away and save the down. Nobody was able to get open. So now it's second and long. Hand off from the shotgun. Oh, he's got some space. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down.
A huge gain. Probably would have loved to say this earlier in the game. Probably would have loved to have some of these runs and have a little bit more success running the football earlier. Now, I might think about maybe cranking the tempo and probably, if I'm going to need these runs, I'm going to need to go ahead and score on these runs, or I'm going to need to start chucking the football.
Behind the chains now on second and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
Yeah, and I like teams that are aggressive. When offenses go empty and spread you out, you only got so many guys to protect your quarterback, and the linebacker comes through and hammers the...
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! At this point, the way things have gone in this one, they're probably not surprised. You make a play and they'll wipe it out on the penalty. Seventh play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Tight end now in motion. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. Pitt will line up to punt it away. Here's the return. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. Off-play action on first down. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there.
He tries to take the top off. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock. This play, the cake will be baked. Looking to throw on first down. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but, like, let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but, like, let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
And here we go. Final play of the game right here. He'll try the toss to the left. And they get him on the ground, and that's going to do it. Ball game is over. So after stumbling around a bit earlier this season, they put together 3 consecutive wins and seem to have righted the ship.
Dang right.